Speaking of junkie scum, you wanted to watch two absolute pieces of junkie scum today?
I did, man. Back in the day when we weren't too lazy to go and see one another.
This looks like pre-junkie scum because we're both pretty looking pretty hefty,
Man,
heftier than
yeah,
usual.
we were bigger boys back then.
Yeah.
What's this? 5 years ago?
Oh, more, I reckon.
Six? Was it 2017?
5 years ago it was uploaded. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Now I don't understand. Just this, I don't get it, man. We've got. I was going through our unlisted videos. We've got, I think, two different length episode ones of the Novocastrians, and we've also got, I think, three different episode ones of Night Train TV. I don't know what the fuck we've done. I can't remember any. I don't remember filming this.
It's your job to research.
Well, yeah, look, no, fuck you. I watched a little bit. I started it, and then I just sort of went, no, I'll save it. Save
I
it.
don't. I skipped through it, and we both laughed at heroin at one point.
That's
Um,
Oh yeah, I got
because
to the Raymond Terrace heroin shop or something. We were talking
oh,
about.
that's right, that's right.
But, ah,
Do you
yeah,
want to have a look? Do you want to have a look?
yeah, man, yeah, check it out. Started from the start. You in the start? Look
A
at that.
jam shots flick.
Beautiful. Look at that work.
What What kind of high tech Hollywood? Oh, Jesus Christ! What kind of high tech Hollywood program were you using to edit this stuff?
iMovie. Now it's a bit laggy on my end, so I'm not. Oh, here we go. She's good.
Oh, I bet it can't act, wouldn't it?
I'm on the intro now. Where are you at?
Yeah, the intro. What about the intro, man?
Now, there's a bit of foreshadowing in this intro as well. When it gets to the sports tab. Remember what it is?
Yes, actually, I did watch this the other day because I noticed that. I noticed the sports thing. I was like, holy shit.
Our mate.
Yes.
There's your Coachella shirt. Fashion. How many selfies do you reckon were in our phones
Right.
from Raymond Terrace?
That was from the
No,
Port
from Port
Stevens
Stevens FM.
Yeah, that just, if you could just scroll back to that photo real quick. I haven't seen that photo for a while. There it is, fashion. Now, pause it. What is it?
Oh, pause on the photo.
Yeah, pause on the photo. Oh man, I miss cameraman. He's a producer. You suck at this. You don't really. I love you. That photo.
I'm not using a mouse
That was that night we just decided to give Chambers shit.
because of all the mirror
That's all that
selfies.
was. He had all those mirror selfies posted on Instagram, so you and I went, fuck it, let's go take a double mirror selfie together.
I love the man, but he was on a streak of mirror selfies for a while.
He was. He was.
But it wasn't just him. No, everyone was doing it. It was like
Everyone.
it was like everyone that played in a hardcore band showed they played in a hardcore band by taking a selfie in a mirror.
100%. And you and I aren't doing the right pose, but you got to sort of fucking, with me, phone. You got to sort of, you got to look down at your phone as well and just give it you can't.
Yeah, never actually look in the mirror.
You
gotta
don't look
at the
happy,
phone.
and you gotta, although, I mean, I shouldn't say, they don't look happy. I don't look happy in photos. I haven't for.
No, you always look like you're on day release, even when you're hanging out with your family in a nice, pleasant photo. Your wedding photos, you're barely smiling.
Yeah, that's pretty true. I don't,
Fashion.
well, look, why would I?
One of the best ones of that night was me taking a photo while I was doing a shit, I think, and sending it to you.
You did while I was on the air.
Yeah. What gig? Oh, this was Robbie.
Hey.
Was that gig footage? Was that Frankenbach at the Leagues Club?
Yeah. That was another
I haven't changed-
episode of
I
Nitro.
haven't changed a bit. Look at that short hair.
What was it? That footage, that was actually going to be the real first episode of Night Train, remember?
When we sat and chatted with him downstairs, right?
Yeah. We used some of the footage, obviously, in this intro, and I think
Yeah.
some of the footage made it to the intro that we ended up using for most of the show. I think. But, yeah, that was... I mean, we shot a few episodes, man, that never aired. That we just never fucking upload. We never finished them.
Well, we're still. I still listen to the Doties regularly. When people ask me how I know about them, I tell them we did an interview and it never made it past Sid Shed.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That was hindered by shitty internet though.
Yeah, we had a shitty internet and the yeah, we couldn't do that one, unfortunately. That was a pain in the ass.
Safe to say,
We on Spenny, that was a good time.
safe to say, all three people in this photo are looking healthier nowadays than they were in this
100%.
photo.
100%.
Even though I feel like I'm actually bigger, I feel like I look healthier.
I don't think you look bigger, man. I think you look beautiful.
Ah, thanks, mate.
You're a
Thanks,
BBW, mate.
Let's have a look and see how long it takes to get to heroin.
Let's do it.
I think that was me just going backstage because I could.
That's a fucking good song. I forgot what you said as the intro.
Yeah, that was pre-Gay
Yeah,
Paris.
that's exactly right. So with the bong, I mean, I do get it occasionally where I'll suck it through and a bit of ash will end up on my tongue or in my throat. Nothing like
Go back. I want to see that.
The sensation of burning. I mean, I do get it occasionally where
What's on there?
I'll suck it through.
There we go. Burnt throat, acid hats, microwave testicles, medical marijuana.
How makes part
How the
one.
fuck do we squeeze that into 7 minutes and 35 seconds when 1 minute and 30 seconds of that is fucking intro footage?
So we've got 5 subjects in less than 6 seconds, 6 minutes.
It's like fucking a marathon of 60 seconds with Sterlo.
On my tongue or in my throat. But nothing like the burning fucking
The sensation of burning weed.
burning marijuana in the back of your
On your
throat,
tongue.
on the back of your tongue is not a good sense. Don't get me wrong, I still got high and it felt good afterwards, but
Everyone's like, who the fuck's Chambers?
Yeah,
Episode 1, who the fuck's Chambers?
because there's 3 in the intro and then just 2 dudes straight up.
No one cares.
well, I've heard that. I don't know about weed. I don't know if
Oh,
weed
talking about
would
sticking
work.
some up our
Works
arse there.
way, apparently, to get high.
Yeah, well, found that.
Yeah, but fucking
That'll stick
helping.
up our arse.
Well, I've heard that. I don't know about. I don't know if
if it
weed.
works
I don't know
with
if weed would work. I mean, you could do the oil, I suppose. You could get
Hemp
CBD
oil.
oil and you know, shelf it.
No grey in my beard, man. What the fuck?
I suppose you could, but you might as well just.
There's a very uncomfortably comfortable look in my eyes about the idea of shoving marijuana oil up my own arsehole there.
The contemplation
Which-
on my face.
Fucking use heroin.
Just there you go.
Well, yeah,
Heroin was 40
2
seconds,
minutes.
by the way.
Oh yeah.
Heroin is always available.
Terrace.
We are in beautiful Raymond Terrace, where heroin is always available.
Walk around, flashing in.
We'd like to take this time to thank our sponsor,
Raven Terrace.
Raymond Terrace Heroin Shop.
RTH, we call it. It is a miracle that Port Stephens Council never sponsored us.
It's a miracle that we laughed at that. It's not funny.
Slogan.
What are we laughing at?
What the slogan was.
So come to Raymond Terrace for all your
I reckon
marijuana needs. We've got
that
yes.
vase that's sitting in between us is probably why we're laughing at it.
Oh yeah, heroin.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we had a few fucking beers.
The slogan was just
Oh, bars. Sorry. Yeah.
The vase, yeah.
Like the intro of that video.
yeah.
How good is that? The three of us just.
Well, it is good timing.
It was a great time.
Oh, I forgot about
Rest
that.
for a second, dude. I mean, this is like just prior to me losing my fucking marbles. If you look in my eyes like a second ago, you can tell that my soul is just leaving through my ears or something.
Did you see us, or what you just mentioned there about cheersing in the intro? Do you remember how long that took to get right at Chambers Place?
No, tell me.
It was when Chambers had that place in
East Maitland. I remember their house. Yeah.
East Maitland. We did a bunch of just stock footage or just planning and stuff. And we stood out in the backyard and just tried to get. It's the end of the intro where the three of us just go what, and hold our beer up and go what. But it fucking took forever because I think two of us would go in time and one would be out, or one would just forget to do it. 1, 2, 3, 2 would go, yeah, and the third person would just do nothing. And then we watched it back and it was fucking 15 attempts to get 3 grown adults to go, eh.
But then we all 3 stumbled out of fucking 3 separate toilet blocks at the same time.
That was perfect.
And that was fucking perfect. One take. We'll get to that episode eventually.
Oh, he's gonna rewatch everything, are we?
Fuck yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is fun. I haven't seen this for dude. I actually don't remember.
I've never
filming
watched this in full.
I don't. We never uploaded this. I don't think as a viewable episode. I think.
No, because I think the first shit that went live was when we actually had the three of us in that spare room.
Yeah. I think I sent this to you as a fucking tester or something, and I wasn't smart enough to figure out how to send it other than an unlisted video.
I thought you were like somehow the greatest film editor of all time because you managed to just like cut, not even cut, just like zoom in on different pieces at times. I'm like, how's he doing this, man?
Hey, look, I'm still impressed with the way I did it. I thought that was
No, most of the shit you did was
pretty gnarly.
fantastic, especially when it got to the gig footage and stuff. But like, this is just literally a still camera pointing at two people, barely fitting in frame, and occasionally you just frame it on one of us, and I'm like, how's he fucking doing this? Fucking Spielberg over here.
Movie magic.
Spielberg probably doesn't edit, to be honest.
No, he doesn't. He just.
Have you still got that Friends of Rom shirt?
Yeah.
What album tour was that?
That was
Is that when we saw him on the coast?
Nah, man.
Fight night?
I got that shipped to me. That was after Gordy broke his arm in Perth, because on that T-shirt he's actually yeah, he's got a what is he, Captain Fuck Arm or something, I think, on the shirt.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, I've still got
It looks like
is
it bandaged up?
Yeah, on the right there. If you can
I can see it. Yeah. Isn't it mental that Dal's in Frenzal now after growing up loving him?
It's pretty fucking great, man. I'd love that feeling.
The thing I sent you about Jason ranking all the albums.
Yeah.
And then it gets to the new one. He's like, and this new added energy of having Dal in the band. I'm like, man, fucking Dal, living the life. It'd be like you joining Gunners or me getting up to do a song with like Faith No More or something. Be like, fuck.
It'd just be the dream.
His name's now forever in that fucking lineage of Frenzal Rom. But it's Frenzal. There'll be a different bass player in 3 albums. Sorry, Dal. That's just how it works.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. You can come and join.
Yeah.
You'll be our correspondent.
Yeah. You can get all strung out after you leave and just hang out with us.
As everyone does.
Right, back to the heroin sponsored episode. Cheers the other way.
You beat cheers?
My cheers hand that I was doing was out of shot.
Did I crop? No, I didn't crop.
You fucking cropped it.
No, I'll tell you what I did do though.
Again, we're still talking about fucking up that cheers.
Footage of you. From Newcastle Police Club the night we interviewed Frankenbach.
Oh. Good man.
I used the same footage of you twice.
You did.
You did? You noticed it? Yes. And I thought,
I only watched my scenes.
It was so good.
I was going to mention that after the intro before.
Good pause. Hey.
I was going to mention that after the intro before as well. That the same clip of me is on there twice.
I forgot about that.
Both.
I remember kind of cutting the intro together. I don't remember filming this. I don't remember cutting this together. I mean, I remember
because you were at the time on the verge of a complete breakdown.
Oh yeah, fucking mad as a But yeah, and that's probably why I don't remember it. It was violent. It was. I don't have a daughter at this point. Or was it just fucking?
How old is she now?
She's 6 soon. Yeah, so yeah.
She was probably on the way, which may have helped the impending breakdown.
Yeah, well, look at the head. Look at
that. Well, I'm told we've got 10 minutes left, so let's watch the last 4 and see how many more drug references we can get in.
I had to do it twice.
I literally only watched the scenes that I was in, and that's all I'm going to do here. I'm going to watch this camera, this feed video back like that. That's how cameras work.
A piece of cardboard over his phone or television when he watches this, just to block me out of view. But I'm going to I'm going to edit this.
If this how VR wanks come up, cardboard over,
and just watch.
I honestly had this discussion the other day with Lenny and Chambers about buying a 360-degree camera for the show, so that way the viewers could choose who to look at.
And if I wanted to watch it and have a wank, I could just.
That's exactly right. Lenny could get the old VR thing happening.
It was mad eyes. I fucking told you. Look,
you've never had a VR wank.
Oh, nuts.
That'd be good. Have you had a VR wank? You've
There
never
is
had a
that
VR
slight
wank?
second where you make an eye
I'll tell you what,
contact
I've had
with
a
the
VR
camera.
wank. Oh, it's fucking incredible.
Oh, here we go. You're talking about
It's so
wanking, man.
real.
Never had
It
a
is
VR
so
experience.
real. I've got my.
Yeah, Lincoln.
Well, I'm gonna get it in a minute. It's my Coachella virtual reality fucking cardboard box thing they sent me when I bought my ticket. Right? They sent me out this whole fucking box just for your concert ticket for Coachella. Now,
okay, go on.
in the box
No,
came
good input.
this little cardboard cutout with
I just like, go on.
magnifying glass inside of it. So I folded it together and it was like a visor. All right.
Yeah.
Turns out it was a VR visor. Oh, this is pretty cool. So I slipped
Oh,
your
fucking shut up, cunt. I talk way too much.
You
Fucking.
know, on YouTube or porn, YouPorn.
Yeah, but you talk about
and,
wanking.
and
so
Bob's
it's
your
good
uncle.
stuff.
Yeah, so I did. So I found I was rooting through my rooms, cleaning up the back room there.
You still have that
and I
VR box?
decided To go through my
Yeah,
old shit,
man.
and I found
Somewhere.
I got it out and I made the
Still
visor
talking?
down. I chucked it in and I'm in the lounge.
Why
and
haven't
I
you
sort of
stopped me at this
look
point?
around, hold it on,
Look.
and I
If you just
decided
have a look
to.
around, like without your phone in there, what happens?
You see a cardboard box.
Okay,
It's just
right.
a cardboard box.
But you make it sound like
Fine.
you're looking around and there's
No,
shit
and that's all.
happening.
Yes, the cardboard
It's not
box does
acid, it's not
sound.
acid in a hat.
No, it's not acid in a hat. No, it's just a cardboard box with two magnifying glasses like that, pretty much. That you slide your phone in the front and away you go. So I started watching some videos like roller coaster
God.
videos, which are pretty cool. So it's basically, I had to hold
Sorry,
the thing.
I'm thinking of acid hats and how good that would be.
Acid hats.
You put a hat on, you know how the party hats that you put the two beers in.
Get the scientists onto this idea, by the way, but we've got to make sure we patent it.
on either
Acid
side.
hats?
Just imagine a fucking hat
Full
that
of
you
trips.
put on, and just two tabs landed on your tongue.
Every-
And you just went, "I'm here to party."
Every 6 hours or something.
If you have it two at a time, probably every hour.
I'd like a puffer that dispenses weed smoke. I mean, God,
Like a vape.
Remember pre-weed vape time? Or do you mean dispenser or vape there?
I was very new to weed at this point. I was only like 6 months deep, maybe. So maybe I wasn't aware of all the nifty little fucking ways of. Because I mean, people have been vaping forever. That was the hot knives. You know? Fucking you make your oil and you heat your knives up on the stove. I'm gonna go on a ramble speech right now. That'll fucking eat up the rest of our time.
Remember the night at the Windsor Castle Hotel that we had a marijuana dispensary vape and we were doing it in the pokey room and none the wiser.
Vapor, a weed vape.
yeah, but I mean, in Australia, it's not that fucking easy, you know.
No.
But I just wish I could, instead of having to come outside to have a cone or whatever, I could just have
Do
a
it
puff.
in front of the kids.
You know, that's it. What's wrong, kids? I'm just having my medicine. You know, I think. And I'll tell you that fucking
Dad's
shit's
back's
me.
playing up.
Oh, Dad's back's playing up.
Have a vape.
Dad's back's playing up. Excuse me. You know, this shits me. This poxes me off. It really does. I want to talk about this for a while.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna talk again.
are you-
Good.
How are you starting a rant with
I think
50
it
seconds
should.
to go?
See why it
So
shouldn't
do
be.
I for medicinal
Maybe
purposes.
there's no end to this, man.
Don't start. That's exactly what I want to talk about.
I hope so.
that.
I've got glaucomas and a lot of back pain.
See, Lenny has glaucoma and back pain. I just like to get fucked up. And so does Lenny. That's the truth. And that's the problem. People hide behind this whole medicinal marijuana thing. It is good that it helps people. That's fucking a great thing.
Tell
But
him, mate.
Can you
the real
finish this
reason-
in
Tell him,
30
mate.
seconds?
is because it
On
does
your
you
high
like
horse, you
it.
fat
Right,
fuck.
and that's great.
It really would be like the South Park episode.
Oh, with the KFC and the big balls and the yeah,
Buffalo soldier. Just pop it down the
that'd be
street
great.
on his nuts.
It'd be,
Yeah.
I would if that got me medical marijuana.
What the fuck was that?
That's it?
What
We
the
do it
fuck
live.
was that?
Not going to get me medical marijuana,
No,
so
but we can
probably
use
not.
it as protest.
So go back to the intro of subjects that we were supposed to cover within that 7 minutes and 35 seconds. There we go. Come on, baby boy. You're going too far, bro.
It's just after this.
Oh,
You get it
I'll
occasionally.
tell you
or
what, I don't
I'll-
hate the little
No,
fucking.
it's just here.
Yeah.
So burnt throats, yeah, we did it all.
Oh yeah, we did. Just that's
But a lot of them were combined.
yeah, they were. That was just me breaking down our conversation into my not our conversation at all. You didn't talk. Didn't let ya.
I love that you just.
Ugh.
Thanks for watching. Midway through a sentence.
Well, maybe I was editing. Hang on, this cunt just doesn't shut the fuck up. I'm gonna.
Maybe the
Gosh.
17-minute episode is just you unfiltered.
Look, yeah, I don't fucking. That was just gross. And yeah, get rid of the video. We come back to just you and me. How do we do this?
And a bit of ash will end up on my tongue or in my throat, but nothing like the burning, fucking.
Nah. All right, fuck them.
Oh, just you and I, yeah.
Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys. That was yeah.
It's confronting.
Hey, what are we thinking? I mean, we haven't done anything for a while, and when we do, it's.
We got better.
I think so. We got better. We got better. Look, I think I was thinking about this today. I think the best that we were at trying to podcast or whatever was when we had the studio. Well, at Sid's or whatever.
Hmm.
The whole setup and shit. They had the guests coming in and fucking that. I think that was the fucking best of the show.
Yeah, you mean the 3-hour episodes?
Yeah, yeah. How fucking fun was it, man?
They were good though. You
Mhm.
never left sober.
Oh, never. We're always fucking rat shit.